Multifamily real estate is one of the most popular asset classes under the umbrella of commercial real estate, and for good reason. People will always need a place to live, and investing in apartment buildings can be a great strategy for creating cash flow and building wealth. There's a variety of ways to gain exposure to this asset class, and in today's video, I'll unveil the best strategies for investing in apartment buildings. So one of the first things, you could buy an apartment building by yourself. Now again, there's a lot of challenges that come with that. So, oddly enough or funny enough, I've talked to individual doctors over the years that have invested with us, and then some of them say, I'm thinking about buying an apartment on my own. And like 4 or 5 years goes by and they haven't done that because, the reality is buying large scale apartment buildings is not a one-off side kind of endeavor. So yeah, you could buy a small 5-unit, 8-unit, 10-unit apartment building, but I don't know that it's really going to accomplish the dramatic impact that a large-scale apartment community can. But yes, you have to learn all the mechanics of it. Yes, you have to have the financial depth and wherewithal to be able to do it, meaning to obtain a loan on a $18 million apartment complex, you've got to be worth a net worth of at least $18 million. And so, not only that, but you also have to have the relationships with the parties that are interested in selling them, because they're not going to be just, putting them out on the street, so to speak. So again, you've got to have the capital, you've got to have the experience, you've got to have the money. There is a lot to it. So I don't know that that's going to be the best approach, but it is an approach. The next category would be REITs. It's a real estate investment trust. You can invest money directly in that. Typically, again, those REITs are going to be publicly traded. You have where they are defined and focused in investing in apartments. The ease of that is it's easy to invest. The downside is that you're not dealing directly with the person. Awfully, it's through a broker middleman, like at a Charles Schwab kind of thing. And then the other reality is your valuation of your property is going to fluctuate in terms of market value based on the perceptions of the market at the time. One of the next areas that you can look at is crowdfunding. Crowdfunding, there is a variety of platforms out there nowadays where they will bring and source an apartment investment, and then they open that up for people to invest in it, meaning the crowd, and they fund the apartment acquisition. And oftentimes the denomination could be as low as $2,500. So it's ease of access through the website, it's low cost. However, you don't have a lot of clarity and certainty on the quality of the operator. You don't have, maybe as good of an understanding of what their track record is or what they're proposing with it. And they're being sourced by the crowdfunding platform. So again, it is an option, but again, probably not at the top of the list. So the other category that we want to look at is private funds. It's an alternative to REITs or crowdfunding. There are private real estate funds that you can invest in, and the fund is dedicated exclusively to investing in housing or apartments. You have a greater connection directly with the operator of the fund because you're interacting with them, so there's more potential for transparency and accountability. And then also you have oftentimes what would be a greater clarity of where that money's being invested because you're able to communicate and talk one-on-one. Syndications is the last area, and this is one of the best ways to invest in individual properties. You are able to see that this is a particular offering for a particular apartment complex. You're able to understand the operator, what their history is, how long they've been doing it. It's a very clear way. Also, you're getting direct ownership where you own a piece of this particular asset or this particular apartment building, and you get the benefit of depreciation that comes with that as an owner. That is also a very significant thing. And then lastly, you have the security of having that direct interest in the real estate asset itself. With real estate syndications and real estate partnerships, this has been the model that we've worked with for 20 years. We've had folks that have invested with us consistently over that 20-year period, and it has made a dramatic impact in their lives because they've made consistent double-digit returns and they haven't lost capital. And so it's a great opportunity to be able to invest in real estate, get the best results, the tax benefits that you want, and the wealth accumulation or the wealth building that you want. That's all I have for you today. If you're interested in investing in multifamily real estate with me, click the link in the description of this video to join our investor club and get early access to off-market multifamily investment opportunities. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel for more content on real estate investing. See you in the next video.